Day 36. Faithfulness when progress seems slow. Galatians 6:9 says, "And let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap, if we do not lose heart." One of the great challenges in walking with God is staying faithful when it feels like nothing is happening. You're praying, sowing, serving, and believing, but you don't see the results yet. In those seasons, it's easy to ask, "Lord, is this even working?" Galatians 6:9 gives us the answer. Don't grow weary. Why? Because there's a due season. That due season isn't a maybe, it's a promise. The only condition is that we don't lose heart. Joseph's life, as an example, again gives us a perfect illustration. God gave him a dream of leadership and influence when he was just 17 years old. But instead of heading straight to the palace, Joseph went through betrayal, slavery, false accusations, and even prison. From the outside looking in, it didn't seem like his life was moving toward his dream at all. But behind the scenes, God was positioning him. This is where faithfulness matters most. Faithfulness isn't proven when everything is going well. It's proven when the temptation to quit is the strongest. When Joseph was in prison, he didn't say, "Forget this, I'm done serving God." No, in Genesis 39:23, it says the keeper of the prison did not look into anything that was under Joseph's authority, because the Lord was with him, and whatever he did, the Lord made it prosper. Even in confinement, Joseph kept doing good, and God kept blessing the work of his hands. Years ago, I remember going through a season of ministry where we were believing for a breakthrough. We were praying, teaching the word, serving people, sowing seed, but it felt like nothing was changing. I had to make a decision. I was going to let frustration dictate my actions, or I was going to keep my eyes on God's promises. I chose to keep showing up, preaching the word, and thanking God in advance. And you know what? In due season, that breakthrough came. Hebrews 10:35 and 36 says, "Therefore do not cast away your confidence, which has great reward. For you have need of endurance, so that after you have done the will of God, you may receive the promise." Endurance isn't glamorous. It's not flashy, but it is powerful. It's the bridge between planting the seed and reaping the harvest. The enemy will always try to get you to give up right before your due season arrives. He knows if you keep standing and speaking and believing, he can't stop what God has planned for you. That's why your thoughts matter so much in seasons of delay. Romans 12:2 says, "And be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good, acceptable, and perfect will of God." Renewing your mind isn't optional if you want to stay faithful. You have to replace thoughts of doubt, defeat, and discouragement with the truth of God's word. Now here's a practical key. Every day, rehearse God's promises to yourself. Say out loud, "I will not grow weary in doing good. My due season is coming. I am faithful, and I will reap because I refuse to quit." The more you say it, the more it gets rooted into your heart. Think about a farmer. He doesn't plant seed today and expect to harvest tomorrow. He waters it, protects it, waits for the seasons to change. That's exactly what you and I have to do spiritually. Keep watering the seed with the word, keep protecting it from doubt, and keep expecting the season to shift. James 5:11 says, "Indeed, we count them blessed who endure." You have heard of the perseverance of Job and seen the end intended by the Lord, that the Lord is very compassionate and merciful. Job's season of loss didn't last forever, and neither will yours. You might feel like you're in a holding pattern, but if you will stay faithful, you'll land exactly where God intends. Your due season will come, and when it does, the years of faithfulness will be worth it. Make this confession with me. Father, I thank you that you are faithful to your word. I choose today to keep doing good, to keep serving, to keep believing, even when I don't see the results yet. I declare that I will not grow weary because my due season is coming. I'm rooted in your promises. I'm strong in faith, and I refuse to quit in Jesus' name.